Hey everybody, how's it going today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Today's video is going to be about Starfield, just like my last video. It's going to be laid back, more personal. It's not going to be super edited and professional like my Fallout lore videos, for example. I do plan on making more official videos, Starfield related, once the game is out. I will be doing lore videos, and they will be more professionally done than this. But I am just super hyped for Starfield, so I just want to talk about it a little bit. So it's just going to be a video about my thoughts and expectations. I'm going to talk a little bit about the speculations and hate, so to speak, about the game, which is perfectly understandable, especially if you were super excited about Fallout 76 and then seeing how that turned out. I don't blame people for being speculative. And this, from what they've all said, it is a pretty ambitious game. So hopefully they did it right. I personally think it will be a good game. I'm not saying it won't be buggy, because let's be real, Skyrim was a buggy mess on release. So I mean, there's a decent chance Starfield might go down the same route. But I'll still be playing it. I'm a big Bethesda game fan. If you're new to this channel, then I'll tell you guys now, most of my content is related to Fallout or the Elder Scrolls series. Mainly I do shorts, little skits, but I do make gameplay videos sometimes. I do plan on doing a playthrough of Starfield once that's released. And I'm definitely going to be doing skits related to it. But yeah, so before we get into it, my last Starfield video got 9 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. But let's try to beat that one this time. Let's try to get 10 likes, not much more. We were really close to getting 10 likes, so let's just try to get 10 likes on this video, and we'll beat that last one. I'd really appreciate that. That'd be so awesome. And let me know down in the comments what type of content you guys would be most excited for in the future. Like I said, I got lore videos, skits, and gameplay planned. I do plan on doing all 3, but based on your guys' comments, I'll know which one to work on first. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, I've seen lots of hate surrounding Starfield, lots of speculation, which, as I said already, I completely understand. Me personally, at the time, I wasn't super hyped for Fallout 76. And I'm kind of glad I wasn't, because the launch was kind of, I played it at launch and I was like, what the hell? But nowadays I do play it and it's fun. Me and my friends play it. I should be playing it more. I don't play it as much as I'd like to, but I am kind of more of a single player guy when it comes to RPGs. But anyways, I've heard some other YouTubers and just people in general say that this game isn't Starfield isn't a top shelf, big game for Xbox. I think that's ridiculous. I think this game is gonna be super good, just based on the content I've seen and my faith, so to speak, in Bethesda. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be great. I do think that there is, like I said, a good chance that there's gonna be bugs, especially on release. I'm prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting it to be perfect on launch, which is sad to say. Baldur's Gate 3, I haven't played myself yet, but based on the content or the videos I've seen and whatnot, and even articles I've read, that game is very well developed, and that is awesome. I hope more developers start taking that route, which is sad to say. It should be that route to begin with, but it's just the state of gaming right now. You know what I'm saying? I think everyone can understand that, but who knows? Maybe Starfield will set a good release. We'll see. Like I said, as much of a Bethesda fan as I am, I am expecting some bugs, or more bugs than there should be at launch. But yeah, I know lots of people are mad that this isn't going to be 60 frames per second. I think it is on PC. That'd be crazy if it's not, but I know it's locked on console. And I personally don't care about that. I know I'm kind of the outlier probably in that aspect, but there's a lot of people where that might be a game breaker. Not for me. I'm willing to look past that. I do prefer 60 frames per second, obviously, but 30 frames I can deal with. I've dealt with it, childhood. I think none of us had 60 frames per second back then. And you know what? I'm not a picky guy when it comes to that. As long as the game looks good, whatever. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people say this is going to be Fallout in space. I'm fine with that, but I understand why people wouldn't be. But I think there's going to be a lot of differences in this game compared to Fallout. Obviously, it's the same engine, so I do see why people expect it to be similar. I'm sure it will be similar in lots of ways as well. But I think we all can agree that it kind of goes like this. If you were a Fallout fan before Fallout 4, then you think Fallout 4 was kind of lackluster compared to the rest. But if you played Fallout 4 before the other Fallout games, then you think Fallout 4 is like one of the best games of all time. I've been playing Fallout since Fallout 3. I have played the older ones at this point too, and you know, obviously it's perfectly fine if you think Fallout 4 is the best. I do like Fallout 4. I think it's a good game. I understand it. There's some, you know, it doesn't have that flair, so to speak, that Fallout 3 and New Vegas have, but I still love it just as much. And I think Starfield is going to make its own flair. I don't know if that's the right word, but I think if they do it right, Starfield will be a game similar to Skyrim that we might be playing years from now. And that's something I'm excited about. A lot of games these days I'll play, beat it once, or not even beat them sometimes, which is sad to say. Because I like to 100% games if I enjoy them. But yeah, there's not a lot of games these days that I just can keep going back to. Like, that's why I'm still going back to Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim, all these games that came out years ago. But Starfield might go right on in with that catalog and be a game we play years from now. And hopefully that's the case, because, you know, I love Bethesda games. I'm super hyped for this game, so obviously I'd be disappointed if it is a letdown. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I know it's not the most entertaining comedic videos if you are subscribed. Most of my videos try to be funny. I don't know if they are. But most of them, they try to be funny. So this one's a more just discussion type video. So if you were hoping for something funny, I apologize. I do have, like I said, or I don't know if I did mention this, but every weekend, if you've noticed, every weekend I try putting out a skit, at least one. I work on them during the week, and then on weekends I put out usually one. I do at least one skit, but usually there's at least two I put up during the weekend. So yeah, if you're new here, go ahead and check those out, and if you enjoy them, leave a like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. As I mentioned earlier, let's try to get this video to 10 likes. Let's beat my last Starfield video. Got 9 likes, so close to 10. I think we'll be able to get there with this one. Thank you guys for watching so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, whether it's day or night. If it is night, then I hope you had a good day. And if it's daytime, I hope your day is well and continues to be well. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up now. Once again, thank you for watching. Y'all are so awesome. Have a good one.